Hello everybody. My name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge. Speaking English for 30 minutes straight using those set questions. No script, just spontaneous answers. Just like the real exam. Let's get started. Today, I went to university and took a speaking class. Advanced English speaking class. Today I went to university and I took advanced English speaking class. It was fun actually. First, he wrote his name on the whiteboard, and he asked us which is the family name, and explain why you think so. So usually European people and American people too, they write given name first, then family name the last. So he said his name was James. James what was that? James Arena side or something? Something side. I forgot. James something, yeah. James something. His name is James Rayside. Yeah, Rayside. Rayside. It's James Rayside. So maybe like some student said Rayside is your family name. But he also he gave us another information. Like, do you know? I forgot the name of him, but he is a famous basketball player. His name is something James. So his family name is James. So he said, James could be a family name too. So how do you how do you how do you how do you judge? How do you judge which is the family name? So sometimes they write family name with capital letters, so it's easy to understand. It's easy to recognize. But what are what others? What other factor? He said, sometimes family name is related to the, name of the place. So he said reside. So side means, somewhere's side. So that's why reside is a family name. That makes sense because, for Japanese people too, like we have family name which is related to the name of the place. For example, like I'm Koyama. Koyama means small mountain. Like ko is small and yama means mountain, so small mountain. But actually, my ancestors were from Koyama. Sorry, from Koyama, but different meaning. Like ko means also. Sorry, not also. So different kanji. It is used different kanji. Ko means old. So you can read ko for like old kanji. How can I say? So you can also pronounce ko for the kanji which means old. So the original ancestors, they were also Koyama, but the kanji was different. The first kanji was different. They used old. They used the kanji which means old. But ours is small, means small. Because maybe we separated. So the main family, they use old mountain. But the separated families, so my family, my ancestral family used small, the kanji which means small. So we recognize which is the family name using or we recognize which is the family name to see the kanji of the name. Or just we got used to it, like we got used to it for family name. you can easily recognize which is a family name. Like the rules, or like a typical, you can tell the typical family names kanji without thinking. Anyway, so also like American or European people, also they have that kind of name, that kind of family name. But some people have a family name like James. So I don't think it's common for everyone, but the professor's family name is actually the region name, maybe. Today I went to university and took an advanced English speaking class. I took an advanced English speaking class. It was actually a lot of fun. I first he wrote his name on the whiteboard and asked us which part was the family name, and explain why we thought so. I need the water. I need water. Just wait a minute, just for 30 seconds. Thank you for waiting. Anyway, okay, he wrote his own. He asked us which part was the family name and why we thought so. Usually Europeans and Americans write their given name first and their family name last. First and their family name first, last. All the time I can't stop thinking whether I should use singular or plural for nouns, which makes me irritated. I hate that. Anyway, he said his name was James Renaissance. His name is James Rayside. His name is James Rayside. Actually Rayside. The one student said the Rayside was probably his name. He also gave us another clue. He mentioned a famous basketball player. He gave us another idea. He gave us another. He gave us an idea. He gave us another idea. He mentioned a famous basketball player, though I forgot his name. His name was something James. LeBron James, yeah. His name is LeBron James. ChatGPT, he knows his name. In that case, James was the family name. In that case, James was the family name. He said that James could also be a family name. How do you tell which one is the family name? How do you tell? How do you tell, かな? How do you tell which one is the family name? Sometimes people write their family name in all capital letters. In all capital letters. Sometimes people write their family name in all capital letters. In all capital letters. And this makes me also irritated. Like, I don't exactly understand how to use prepositions still now, which makes me really irritated. In that case, it's easy to tell, but what other factors are there? In that case, it's easy to tell, but what other factors are there? What other factors are there? It's easy to tell. He said that sometimes a family name is related to a place name. Sometimes a family name, just like Japanese. Sometimes a family name is related to a place name. Relationship. Relation. He said that the ray side refers to the side of a hill or an area. He said that in ray side refers to the side of a hill or an area. Yeah, his actual name is Reside, not Rayside. Anyway, that was why he said Rayside was a family name. That made sense to me because Japanese family names, that made sense. That made sense to me because Japanese family names are often related to places. Japanese family names are often related to places too. Places too. Japanese family names are also often related to places. For example, my family name is Koyama. Koyama means small mountain. Ko means small and Yama means mountain. But actually, my ancestors used the same pronunciation. Koyama with different kanji. My ancestors used the same pronunciation with different kanji. My ancestors used the same pronunciation Koyama with different kanji. The first kanji was different. Only the first kanji was different. They used different kanji. In that case, ko means old. In their case. So the kanji for old can also be read as ko. So the kanji for old can also be read as ko. How should I put it? So the kanji which means old can also be pronounced ko. The kanji for old can also be read as ko. The kanji for old can also be read as ko. So my ancestors were also called Koyama, but the kanji was different. The first kanji was just different. This kanji means old. But ours uses the kanji for small, maybe because our branch of family is separated. Our branch of the family. Our branch. But ours uses the kanji for small. Ours uses the kanji for small, maybe because our branch of the family. Our branch of the family separated from the main family. So the main family used the kanji for old mountain, while branch families like mine use the kanji for small mountain. In Japanese, we can often tell which part is the family name by looking at kanji. We often tell which part is the family name by looking at the kanji, we are also just used to recognizing family name. We are also just used to. We are also just used to recognizing family names. We are getting used to it. We are getting used to recognizing family names. We can easily recognize what sounds like a family name. For example, there are certain patterns, and we can often recognize common surname kanji without thinking much about them. Anyway, I learned that American and Europeans also have family names like that. I don't think every family has every family name is related to places. I don't think every family name is related to places. Every family name of European American people is related to places. Americans and the Europeans also have family names related to places. Some people, some of them. I'm always overthinking whether a noun should be singular or plural, and it really irritates me. I hate it. How do you know? How do you decide? I'm overthinking whether a noun should be singular or plural, and it really irritates me. I hate it. It really irritates me. Determine that. How do you figure that out? How do you figure that out? How do you figure that out? How do you determine that? How do you decide? How do you identify it? How do you identify it? How do you know which part is your family name? Sorry, which part is your family name? Sorry, is which one? How do you know? How do you identify the family name? No, tell, decide, determine, figure out, figure it out, figure that out. I know the answer when I know the answer. And I get it when I figure it out. I know the answer. So can I say the answer when I know it, when I get it, when I figure it out? I understand the answer, I know the correct answer. Relation between them. Relation. There's no relation between them. Relationship. There's no relationship. Have a connection to. It has a connection to it. Have a connection to, are related to. There's no relationship. There's no relationship with them. There's no relationship with there's no relationship between. There is no relationship with him. Great. And also he, so I just omit because there's no time. But he, after that, after his explanation about family name, he gave us 3 words. One of them is natto, and he asked us, explain what natto is, and I didn't come up with the word like rotten, but rotten in a good way, in a positive way. But one of the students said fermented soybeans. Fermented. That's a good word. So I learned ferment in that class. Thank you so much. Bye bye.